Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the monthly favorites for the month of December. And happy new year to everybody. It's so crazy. We're in 2016 and I hope you guys are excited for the new year. It's always a great thing to just have a fresh start and a fresh year to do all the things you didn't do in 2015 or in the past years. And you know what? I always say don't set resolutions because I feel like you're setting yourself up for failure. Definitely think about things that you want to do all the time, not just when the new year comes, all the time. Always keep yourself wondering, what would I like to do? What can I do? And that will prevent you from doing the resolutions and being let down if you don't stick it out, you know? My first favorite is my baby girl, Coco. Coco, come here. So as many of you guys know, oh, she's bumped her head. Easy, easy. As many of you guys know or don't know, Miss Coco had quite the rough month of December. Yes, I see you. She had gotten into a little scuffle with my other dog, Roscoe, over a toy, and it was like a 15-second fight, if that. And by the time we got them apart, her eyeball was literally her right. Yeah, no, her left, my right. You know, her eyeball was literally hanging. It was awful. It was scary. We had to rush her to the emergency room, and they had to remove the eye because it was dead. You know, the way he had grabbed her, he cut behind the cord that kept the eye alive. So it was dead, and we had to remove it. The whole procedure was a $3,000 procedure, and it was just awful, but totally worth it because she is doing so much better. And I just want to show you guys her face because, see, her stitches are gone. Her stitches are gone. They took them out today. She healed so well. We had no complications. Sometimes like the incision or the site where they put the stitches would normally maybe ooze or bleed. Nothing happened. She healed great. She did so well, and I'm so proud of her to go through something like this, and it's just amazing that she's doing well. I did set up a GoFundMe to raise some money to help with the expenses because it had happened just before Christmas, and I appreciate every one of you guys who donated. It literally means the world to me at such a tough time. It's just more than appreciated, and I just wanted to come on here and say thank you. And for all of you who prayed for Coco and kept her in your thoughts, you know, that means a lot too because, you know, she got better, and I think the power of prayer is a real thing, and I just want to thank you guys for just being there and being awesome as always. So she is my first favorite because she's okay. She's okay. Say hi, YouTube. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Hi. My next favorite is an oldie but a goodie. I actually used it on my eyes today, and I've been using it a lot lately. It's the Urban Decay Naked Palette, the original, the OG Naked Palette. I just wanted to make mention of it because even though I've had this for years, you know, sometimes it's good to make mention of it in a review or make mention of it in a favorites video because it's something I've been using for the last month. Something I've been using a lot, and you know, if you've never purchased the Naked Palette, you wouldn't know how amazing it is. And these are the shades. So much payoff, so worth it. I have all three Naked Palettes, and I don't regret it because I always end up gravitating back to them some way, somehow. So I just wanted to make mention of that. My next favorite is my Obagi Medical Obagi 360 Exfoliating Cleanser. Oh, I love this. I literally love this. I don't like that it's dripping, but this is amazing. It literally makes my skin so soft after I use it, and it says exfoliating cleanser works to help clear clogged pores that can cause dull, dry, uneven skin. Gentle microbeads aid exfoliation. Gently yet thoroughly cleans your skin to reveal a soft, smooth, radiant complexion. So you're supposed to use twice daily, morning and evening. Wet hands and face and massage it into skin with a gentle circular motion. Rinse with lukewarm water and gently pat dry. I only use it at night, but my results are amazing. Sometimes I will get like little breakouts after using it only because it is literally cleaning out my pores, and anything that's deep in there, it's bringing to the surface. So it's amazing. My next favorite is my Lorac Pro Contour, another thing that I didn't purchase recently, but I've been using so much of lately. So today I have on the light contour shade, and then I use the yellow highlight on my under eye circles, and then I use the shimmer highlight. The shimmer highlight in this palette is to die for. It is literally, look at it. It's so gorgeous. I always get so many compliments when I wear this shimmer highlight. So the Lorac Pro Contour. I have the Anastasia Contour Kit and the Kat Von D in this one, and this is definitely a really great contour palette. So if you're debating on whether or not to get it, get that shit, girl. Is my Sebamed Moisturizing Face Cream for sensitive skin, and it's paraben free. It's just a really nice moisturizing lotion for the cold winter months when your skin gets kind of dry. I know for me, I dry through my nose. It usually gets like flakes and stuff, but I don't have that problem this year because I've been exfoliating and using my Sebamed moisturizing face cream. My next favorite is this Smashbox X-rated mascara in the color black. First of all, look how cool the packaging is. It's almost like this like twirled out packaging design, and it literally gives my lashes life. This is what the wand looks like. You guys can see. It literally like makes them so much more thicker and fuller and longer and amazing. So I wanted to make mention of my Smashbox X-rated mascara because I love it. And I know you guys will too. I just bought this, so that's why it looks brand new, because I ran out of my other one. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. It literally is what it says it is. It is so light and weightless, and so, what's the word they used? Complete coverage, yes. My favorite concealer of all time. It literally was surprising to me, but I like it more than even I can't find it, my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I was going to show it to you guys, but I can't find it. I like it more than the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light. This is so much better, and this is the lightest shade you could get, which is Fair Neutral. I like a really nice light concealer because it just brightens and then also conceals. So, oh my god, you guys have to try out the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer. It's so amazing. Like, this will probably be one of my holy grail go-to items for like the rest of my life. My next favorite is my Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I just love this. It makes your face look so flawless, and it's just a nice HD, or not HD, it's just a nice translucent powder. You guys know I'm a big fan of my Givenchy powder, which I'm probably going to be running out of soon. This is just the transparent universal nude mattifying powder. The Laura Mercier is just as good, like honestly. And then if you guys are interested in a good high definition, we're talking about translucent powders, this is amazing. This is the Youngblood High Definition Hydrating Mineral Perfecting Powder in Translucent. Whenever I have to do like photo shoot makeup for models, this is my go-to powder because it literally makes them flawless. So if you're looking for something that on camera will just make your clients or even yourself like flawless, the Youngblood High Definition, Youngblood Cosmetics, it's so good. I've had that for a long time as well. My next favorite is my NYX lip liner, and I'm wearing it today. It's such a pretty neutral nude lip liner. It's in the shade Peekaboo Neutral, and it's just amazing. I can swatch it up here. See? It's just like a really pretty neutral nude color, and you can wear it and make your lips look bigger by lining with that and then using something like I have MAC's Myth on my lips, or you could go with Honey Love or not Cream Cup, Cream de Nude. There's like so many nudes you could go with, and it just makes your lips look bigger. So my next favorite should have been first, but Coco was first. It should have been after Coco. When It's Dark Out, G-Eazy's new album just came out last month, so you know it was one of my favorites. Can we just like talk about G-Eazy for like 1 minute? Like, how cute is he? Like, he is so cute, and he's so boss, and this album is bleeping amazing. I don't even know what to say. His best work yet. So many good tracks on this. So many. And just to like look at him. Like, if you guys don't know who G-Eazy is, you're living under a rock, clearly, but this is him. He is just like literally Elvis in our generation. He is just so perfect, and he's so unique, and his album is fire. Some of my favorite songs from that track, or from this CD, let me see. He's got a little pamphlet in here that I've never looked at. Grills. I like the song Random, which is second, because he has the intro, and then he has the song Random. Random is such a good song. Me, Myself, and I have been on the radio. One of them featuring Big Sean. That's my song, because he's like, I am materialistic. I want all the things that I never had growing up. I know what that feels like, that want and that strive to just like make it in life. Such an amazing song. Drifting with Chris Brown and Tory Lanez. Nice song about, you know, when you're kind of just drifting apart from somebody. Of All Things featuring Too Short, awesome. Order More featuring Stara, amazing. Calm Down is one of my favorite songs to get hyped to. Like, if I'm gonna go to the gym, Calm Down would be a song I would definitely listen to. Don't Let Me Go featuring Grace, also amazing. You Got Me, another hype song. What If featuring Gizzle or Jizzle isn't really my favorite song, but it's not bad. But it's not one of those that I love. Sad Boy is so good because it kind of shows you the other side that you don't see of making it in the industry and making it as a famous person. Some Kind of Drug is my shit. And then Think About You featuring Quinn is one of my favorites as well. Everything Will Be Okay. It literally gives me the chills every time I listen to it and or makes me cry. I'm not going to spoil it, but Everything Will Be Okay is my shit. And For This and Nothing To Me, those are the last two songs in the album. Not really like my favorite, but they're not bad. I don't want to diss it because the album is fire. It's more likely that I will listen to the songs than not. So this album is sick. Get yours if you haven't. G-Eazy, what up? He is boss. All right, moving right along. I have to talk about this book, Proof of Heaven. If you have not read this book, you should go out and read it. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing. It's just basically about this doctor who worked with like neurological things like your brain. He worked on people's brains and studied all that for a very long time. He actually ended up getting sick, and his brain, the part that controls thought and emotion, it actually shut down because he was attacked by this like E. coli meningitis kind of disease. He laid in a coma for 7 days, and as the doctors were like, he's probably not going to make it, like losing hope, he actually came alive 7 days later, and it was a miracle. He said that he journeyed beyond the world and encountered an angelic being who guided him into the deepest realms of superphysical existence. There he met and spoke with the divine source of the universe itself. Alexander's story is not a fantasy. Before he underwent his journey, he could not reconcile his knowledge of neuroscience with any belief in heaven, God, or the soul. Today, he's a doctor who believes that true health can be achieved only when we realize that God and the soul are real, and that death is not the end of personal existence, but only a transition. This story would be remarkable no matter who it happened to. That it happened to a doctor or Dr. Alexander makes it revolutionary. No scientist or person of faith will be able to ignore it. Reading it will change your life. Proof of Heaven, I got mine at Target. You can probably get it at Target, Walmart, bookstores. Look for it. Amazing, amazing book. Highly recommend. Great read. My next favorite is a Christmas gift from Adam's sister. It's the Yankee Candle Winter Glow candle. It smells so nice. It's this like really comforting light scent. Winter Glow, I don't really know how to describe it other than it's very comforting, light. It's not overpowering, but it's just enough to really just like calm you down. So it's one of my favorites, and these big Yankee candles take forever to burn down. So I love them, and yeah, it smells so amazing. Another favorite is something I got at Marshall's a couple months ago. It's something I never saw that I wanted to try. It's 100% pure avocado oil. and it's a high heat cooking oil to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, and I got it for $9.99, but it sells for $14.99, so it is a little pricey. But it says, we use our finest Hass avocados to ensure a mild, smooth flavor that enhances other foods. You can use it to finish salads, vegetables, or meats. With the highest smoking point amongst cooking oils, up to 500, you can safely stir, fry, sear, barbecue, bake, or broil without fear of the oil burning. At its smoke point, an oil begins to break down and can have a foul odor and taste. So, yeah, I think it's just supposed to be a healthy oil, like kind of like olive oil, but it's avocado oil. And you know what? It really doesn't taste like avocados. I can't notice it. It's a very light flavor. And it really doesn't smell like avocados. So if you hate avocados, don't let it stop you from trying it, because it does, like I cook it with my eggs, and my eggs don't taste like avocado, but it does give it a flavor, but it enhances it, and not in an avocado way or a negative way. So it's just another oil that is good to eat. It's like a healthy oil versus doing like canola or vegetable or like those oils. You should try to go for like olive or avocado or whatever, just a healthy, wholesome oil. My last favorite is this wig right here. This wig was sent to me from a company called Donna Love Hair, and it's such a pretty curly wig. It is literally so long and so pretty. I wore this on Christmas Eve, and I had people asking me if this legit was my real hair. They're like, is your hair really that curly? And I'm like, no, it's a weave. They're like, it looks so natural. I know, like, I was going to say how beautiful your hair is, like how lucky you are to have curly hair. And I'm like, it's a wig. But yeah, it literally is such a pretty wig. I will have a link below to where you guys can purchase this from Donna Love. It's like a high quality synthetic, so it's less likely to look like shit. So definitely check it out if you're interested. I like having, you know, my wavy wigs, my straight wigs, my curly wigs. I like to wear wigs and you know, switch it up often. So I wanted to make mention of that. And that is everything for the month of December. Again, Happy New Year. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or requests, please leave it below. And until next time, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.